Greetings, viewers. Well, I've done a Mick Schumacher and Sebastian Vettel. I've got exactly the same time as There's now P10. I got to P10, but 1.868 behind the leader. Exactly the same as car 127, which is not a bad time. It was a 156.7, which is pretty good for me, but only good enough for 11th on the grid.
The sun's shining and it's a beautiful day for motor racing.
P11.
There's some rather crazy quick guys on here. The quality times have gone off now, but I think it was easily in the 55s, maybe a 54.
Track temp is 31.
Multiple bronze drivers
Celsius.
who are supposed to be like the amateurs in the top 10. Just outside the top 10 in P11. Bit disappointing halfway down the pack, though. I've got to survive on the inside to T1. It's kind of a safer place to be, but this could be carnage. Nurburgring is always hard at the start. We'll have to see, won't we? So this is split class. There is silver and bronze. I'm in silver. It's volunteers for which category you want to go into. And there's confidence inspiring. Somebody's got a penalty for the first race. Two people got penalties for the first race. I assume it's carried through from season 10. I didn't quite finish off season 10. I had my eyes lasered, so I wasn't able to race the final round. So I'm not really sure where I came. I was kind of there for season 10, but not. Oh, drive through for Hacker, who's just over to my left. You can't see him. He's so that's him out of the picture. So there's 10th at least, assuming I don't go off, crash, or anything else befalls me. The drivers with 15 seconds. There's no mandatory pit stop in SRXP races. So these 15 seconds will go on at the end of the race. I've got to close in to Woodcote and Jorgensen. Who's asking why he's got it, actually. If I can get within 15 seconds of him, I can do a Daniel Ricciardo. Pass him without trying. Although Daniel Ricciardo was doing a lot of trying, wasn't he? He was getting past him left, right and centre. 2 minutes to go. 1 hour race, no pit stop. I hope I fueled enough. If we need to, we can do a splash and dash, or I can go down to a lower engine map. Oh, looks like one of them's getting... Oh, 2 drive-throughs ahead of me. So that's a long way to come back from. That is drive-through penalty. I've got silver guys. Yeah, that's all I can say. So here we go. It's an hour-long race rather than a sprint round for short sprint race or quali. So we'll have to see how we manage. 1.5 minutes to go. Quali is quite a grind on these, so we split it for bronze and silver. So I had 20 minutes of wait for bronze to be there. Quali, I was nodding off to sleep. Got Tench. I got 15th in quali. He says he's disappointed. Not as disappointed as I am. I should really, maybe with more practice, I'd have got a low 56. Jorgensen's got his penalty coming and going. 40 seconds. It's used to be a big impact in and out of setup to sort of warm your tyres up.
30 seconds.
Okay, let's drive on. Ignition. Engine start. And then what we'll do is turn off tyres and leave repairs on. If we need to box, it's likely just to be repairs rather than new tyres required, so try and make it as short as possible. I got the brake ducts right. The brakes were getting quite hot, so I did try fiddling with them. There's limited time though to test it before the race actually started. Practice ended. I'm used to the Nurburgring, but I've not done a huge amount of practice for this race. The big problems at the Nurburgring is the track kinks in here. It catches loads of people out. And this corner's always a bit of a mare at the start of the race. I've been doing iRacing, and you can hit each other on the formation laps, but you can't in ACC. It ghosts you, which is, I think, a better thing. Sector 1 is a nightmare. This is the end of Sector 1, really, in Nurburgring. Very difficult to get right consistently. I always seem to be losing time in first sector. It's getting nice and cold. Got fuel for 34 laps, so should make it nice and easy. That feels like it's got flat spots already. I'm not ready to set off. Oh, I've got used tyres on. It says set 6, should be new tyres. Line up soon as we sweep up the hill.
Follow car number 69 in the right column.
Sector 1's bad, and this chicane here is a nightmare to get right.
Green, let's go, let's go. Car left. Hold your line.
Don't try and overtake.
Still there. He's still there. Left side.
There you go.
He's still there. Still there.
Don't try and overtake before T1. Carnage behind us.
Still there. Still there. He's still there. Yellow flag. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Incident clear. Green flag.
So there's a big pile up there at the start, and it's really caused, I think, by trying to make up too many places before T1. know, the old adage, you can't win it on first lap, but you can lose it.
Has the lead.
Here comes the scary bit. Improve a chicane in traffic. I didn't actually make a cock up of that. I caught way too much curb on the second part of the chicane.
B7.
Okay, that mess. Chicane, I had a little gap to open in front of me. Can't try and close it up. Tall order. Try and think about my tyres as well, an hour's a long time. That's it. Taking the best of lines through there, I think. Pressures are okay.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
You don't need 6 off here.
Fastest lap for Jorgensen, 156.67.
Oh, I'm doing a low 58.
Well done, mate. That's your fastest lap.
Okay, Stevie. Don't let this guy distract you. Bit quicker than us entering turn 11. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Incident clear, green flag.
They've been held up a little ahead of me. I think I've gained a second. It was 3 seconds at one point. Oh, 6.
Green flag in sector 1.
Didn't need that, man. What McLaren needs behind me is a better exit from that final corner so we can attack into T1.
7th position.
Must be frustrating, this McLaren behind me. Glide from the rear then going around the hairpin. Don't think it did Matez. Made him a bit warm. Back to 3 seconds ahead of me.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
There was a change of position up ahead of me then.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
Something went on ahead of me. The gap's only 1.8 now. Up ahead. Stacks and the Porsche has buggered off a bit. Big gap. Still stuck in the 58s.
Okay, Stevie, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Big defence, I'm still carrying, what, 85 litres of fuel. Slide a bit there, not good. Gap suddenly 1.2 seconds behind me. Pfizer must have had a bit of a bad sector 1.
The gap behind is now 1.2.
It's only 1/10 of a second slower than the car ahead of me. Races is opening up behind me. Pfizer's 1.6 second behind me, but then it's 5 seconds to the next car behind that. I've gone to the 57s anyway last lap.
Yellow flag.
That was a mistake. It's a lot of time then.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Half a second lost in one corner. Hey up, someone's having behind.
Gap to Simon. Ahead.
Pfizer's gone.
2.9 seconds.
6 second gap behind me, so there's no pressure behind. .6, I think, overall on that lap. The Darvish is behind us by 7 seconds nearly. Andy's got a 15-second penalty. Oh, I'm gonna curse it. But I know there's a lot of bronze drivers in this race. They may well be watching it back. If you want to focus on anything, you may not want to listen to my advice at all. Focus on consistency. Don't worry about speed. If you can get through a race with no incidents, not going off, no penalties, you'll do well. I'm not particularly quick, but I'm okay at the moment in 7th because I avoided all the trouble at the start, and I've just been consistent since. a little bit. This is a sloppy lap. I'm losing a second here. I wonder sometimes if it's because the pressure's off. Big gap behind me now. What happened before was I tried to go around here in third instead of second. I overshot, was going too fast. Got a lot of bad laps there. Simon ahead of the 59. What was it, 58? I had the 59. Maybe it's the mid-race. 20 minutes in blues. Try to spin then. Got it. With not much loss of time. There's only a 10th down. 2 tenths down now. Oh, don't spin. Car's getting a bit loose for some reason. Lost nearly a second then. But I didn't spin.
The gap to Simon ahead is increasing. It's now 3.5.
With incidents and offs appears to be going up. Somebody off in sector 1. Oh dear, getting a bit sloppy. I've done 20 minutes. Let's keep it clean. Yep, to open it up ahead of us. Technically speaking, I can see bronze in P4 and P5, so I'm in a good position here for silver glass. Whether the guys in bronze, or ladies in bronze, will be allowed to stay there, I don't know, because they out-qualified everybody. And we're in the middle of silver in terms of speed. Okay, we're going a bit slower now. We've lost half a second in that first sector. Gaps up to 4 seconds with all the shenanigans. And letting Dwarish close in behind as well. It's 4.8 second gap now. Terrible lap. Really slow this lap.
He's coming up from behind.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
0.6. Quicker than you, entering turn 7.
Sector 1.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
The race is underway again. The green flags are out.
Terrible lap, 59, really bad. believe the 100-metre board is still there on T1. It's usually gone by now. Absolutely bloody awful.
We've just cut the track.
Going backwards at the moment. Gap ahead now 6 seconds. Gap behind only 4.4. Oh dear. Oh, 59 again. Cannot keep going at that slow pace. Under my beautiful visage, you can't see it, is the track map. Race looks really spread out now.
The gap behind is now 4.7.
It has happened, does it? Opened up by about a second. Mission change up ahead, I think. Oh, somebody's in the pits.
Had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, Stevie.
That's sector 1 again.
The guy ahead is low.
Still got 33 minutes to go.
The gap is now 5.9.
Time to slide a lot. Why was that such a bad lap?
P6.
I mean, also, thinking back, if you were involved in that thing at the start, I suggest watching the replay and see what happened and where everybody went. Think about what could you do next time to prevent being crunched. Because that's what I did when I first started racing. Was try and look at every incident, maybe even the ones I wasn't involved in, and try and look at what people did. 8-second gap behind me now. And that's not because of my speed. It's incredibly slow for a chicane.
You've just done a 159.26.
Don't tell everybody, crew chief.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
2 minutes to go.
Alright, Stevie, halfway home. Fuel's good.
What you used to do in iRacing, but it's only 25 minutes. Seven-second gap now to low ahead. I don't think I'm going to catch those ahead.
The gap to low in front is now 7.2 seconds.
Tell your crew chief listens to you. And they've consistently been a little bit quicker than me. Dwarish behind me must have had a bit of a moment. It's nearly 10-second gap now. According to my race computer, I'm slower than everybody.
158.67.
to double shift then. That was my fault, not the wheels. Kind of pegging low ahead at 7 seconds. And then every now and then I'll make a little mistake and I'll get a little bit more. Look, it's over 15 seconds away now, even with that penalties ahead of us.
You've used half your fuel.
There we got 51 litres on board.
The gap behind is now 7.6 seconds.
And the supercomputer,
159.02.
as we only need 44 to the end of a race, so we're all good on fuel.
The gap to low ahead is now 7.4 seconds.
Good into the hairpin.
Yellow flag, 6th place.
Got a right old moment in sector 2. Stationary off the track.
Incident clear, back to green flag.
Half decent lap, this one. Gonna make it? No. Oh, a 58.052. Don't pull over. Well off my line there, I think. All first sector.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 5.5 seconds. They're faster than us into the chicane.
Heck, 9-second gap now to low after that. Two minutes, Jesus.
Losing to the car landing sector 1.
less than 4 seconds now. Car behind me. More minutes to go. It's a long time to hold off somebody who's coming that quick. Don't catch that curb. Heck, he's through straight away on that back marker. Less than 4 seconds. A bad lap as well.
Your last lap time was 1:59.04. Okay, Stevie, relax, focus, keep it smooth. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 2.9. Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear. On your left, clear left.
Like 2 seconds now. Certainly very tense. 1.6. Oh. 59 versus a 57. It's 1.5 seconds a lap faster than me at the moment.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, off, but it's a long way away.
Green flag, sector 2.
Now, I've got to assume this guy's behind me because he might have had one of those drive-thrus. So I need to be careful. I think it's a bit dangerous enough to get a drive-through. Whilst it's very nice being 6, have to balance the danger of fighting him, because he's clearly a lot faster.
Car is exiting the pits, watch out.
Alright Stevie, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. Quicker than you, entering turn 1.
I think there was a Mercedes that did a big murder at the start of the race as well, actually.
"15 minutes left. We're looking alright here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth."
Traffic. Well, we depend where we catch him. Should be hopefully before T1. I'm not sure it will be actually.
That was a 158.48. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
Bit too eager, the Merc. He went onto the grass a bit. You know, wait till the right moment. Not be too eager. Which is quite ironic, really, given his name.
The gap behind is now 1.0.
Close.
There's a damage to the car in front in sector 3.
Car right.
Car on the right.
Hold your line.
Clear on the right.
Still there.
Clear on the right.
He's still there.
Clear on the right.
Right side's clear. Oh, Stevie.
Probably just lost concentration for a moment, and that was it.
That was probably down to the bad chicane. See if we can't try and put him under some pressure. little bit onside on my braking point. Overcooked it slightly. Probably give him the gap he needs. Damn, and a 7th. 10 minutes to go. 17 seconds behind us to Tench.
Okay, Stevie, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. E7. Minutes remaining, 10 minutes. The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds.
I think possibly 5th in class, but there's only 11 in class total, so it's not that good. Never going to catch him doing that. It's 7-3.
Lap time was 1:58.74.
For him, which is faster than my fastest lap. Tall order. Catch up with him. Low is still 7.87. So it's low the one I actually matched in quali on time, exactly. That will be depressing that I've done 7.6 seconds now of mistakes in this race. I think it's a bit more than that. Six minutes to go, not long. Seven free for him again.
Sector 1 is 0.7.
58.1 for me.
Not as fast as his best intermediate.
Sector 2 is 0.45.
Compared with his previous times, I can see that he's actually slower there.
Sector 3 is 0.49.
Well, that's actually slower than his best qualifying lap today.
The gap in front is now 3.5 seconds.
Can't believe all these brake marker boards have survived. The 100-metre one is still there in T1. And they're all still there before the chicane. At the end of a lap. They're usually all destroyed. Like somebody having a really big adventure off the track. Ah, Tiger's gone.
Yellow flag.
Oh, I think if he was involved in that incident at the start,
You're clear.
she'll hereby be known as too eager.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Okay, Stevie.
This young man really is a superlative driver.
Quick bad like that. 58.9 for Low. 59 for me. So we're doing virtually the same time, me and Low. It's in a different class as well. Some would argue perhaps he shouldn't be. Got 2 more laps, I reckon.
Okay, Stevie. 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap in front has increased to 5.1 seconds.
Nearly 20 seconds to the closest car behind me.
7th position.
Looking at a solid 7th. Unless my wheels fall off in the last lap. Still not on the last lap though. There's 2 minutes to go, isn't there? So should be this one or the next one, I think. Kind of depends where the leader is.
Left. 2 minutes.
That was close. Definitely that mistake has definitely caused any hope there to go out the window. Be very careful on the inside curb on that hairpin. If it catches the car, it'll try and spin it out. Leaders on final lap. So do this one and the next one, and we'll be done. Yeah. Low's moved to 8 seconds with that mistake on the hairpin.
is the last lap.
That lap was a 1:59.67.
Oh, there's some grip out there somewhere. Oh, half a second lost in sector 1. Well, too eager has nearly caught low. It's only a second, I think. I'll be able to see him at the bottom of the hairpin. Gap's a bit too big though, I think. We won't catch him. Half a lap down in the end. For me, well, I'm not there yet. A good race this, really. I've not really made any big mistakes. Just a couple of little small ones. Kept it clean. Wasn't amazingly fast. I'm a bit disappointed to be stuck in the 58s nearly all the race. But very, very consistent. So that's the secret to a decent result. There we go. I really struggled.
There's the finish. Well done.
To get low lap times there. Really struggled. Dear oh dear. Right. Jump to the pits. 15 classes, only one bronze ahead of us. Jorgensen didn't do enough. He's only looked like he was just 14 seconds ahead of Sachs, so Sachs will get the victory once that penalty's on. So Sachs, Jorgensen, Simon, low from bronze, too eager, and myself, Tench. Dorwish, got in 9th overall. Havas, Weiser. Well, there you go. Well, can't complain too much. 15 class out of 11, but been better to be a bit further forward, really, and can't be too thrilled with the lap times I was doing. Well, that's it for this one. And more iRacing to follow this week in the Mazda at some point, probably at the weekend. We'll see. There's some things I want to do during the week, but we'll see what we do. I'm very bad at streaming the iRacing these days, but there will be a iRacing league race on Sunday evening, which I think's at Alton Park. I can't quite remember. I always forget. Where are we going next here? Good question. Well presented. Got that. Got that. Log in because it's a pain in the bum. We are going next to Paul Ricard. Paul Ricard again. So that just featured just this last weekend on the World Motorsport Games. And the lines do make me dizzy. Don't mind Paul Ricard though, and the Audi's quite good. He can really take the end of Mistral quite well, that big right-hander, full speed, without spinning out. At least that was my experience. So we'll have to see how we go. Maybe I'll get some practice in. That would be novel, wouldn't it? So thanks for watching. Catch you later. Cheerio. Bye-bye.